Warning, the following video will contain content that is not appropriate for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back, bitches, for another one of my Pokemon Battle Revolution rant battles. Fuck yeah. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to be talking about some stuff. It's going to be amazing as fuck, as is everything that I say. So, let's get this party started. So I'm going to tell you guys a little story today of some funny shit that happened when I was working. So this actually happened like a while back, but yeah, it was kind of funny, so I'd like to share it with you guys. So one of my coworkers who I used to work with, he had he was like obsessed with pickup trucks. He's like total redneck, but he wasn't like an actual redneck. It's kind of weird. But he kind of like gave off that vibe, you know? He had this giant ass pickup truck, right? Like lifted, all that kind of shit, you know? Had like the double wheels on the back. It had a big ass American flag. Actually, I think it had two big ass American flags on the back. Had these giant ass exhaust pipes coming out of the back of it. Not gonna lie, it was actually pretty awesome. But yeah, he would talk about that shit all the time. You know, he was an interesting kid, I will say that much. Either one, he was one of those kind of kids where you either hate him or you like him. There wasn't really much of an in-between there. But I did appreciate his sense of humor. He had a really wicked sense of humor. So, you know, always got to appreciate that. So, you know, he'd always tell me about his, like, trucks and cars and shit. Because he was really into, like, that automotive kind of shit. He knew a lot about cars and whatnot, so... you know, he'd tell me about that a lot. And so he was telling me about how he got something done to his truck at Walmart or something. I forget exactly what he had done at Walmart. I want to say he had his windows tinted to like a really dark level to the point where it was actually technically illegal. You know, so I'm like, he was telling me the story and I'm like, why the fuck would you like spend money to get your windows tinted illegally? And he's like, because it was $5. And I'm like, huh, you know, that's actually a good reason to do anything. Why did I do this? Because it was $5 at Walmart. That's a good reason to do almost anything, to be honest. You know, like, why'd you come home with all this stupid shit? Because it was $5 at Walmart. That's a great reason to do anything. Literally. Like anything. So I thought it was kind of funny, because I said that. I'm like, you know, I told him, I'm like, it was $5? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, that's actually a good reason to do anything at Walmart. Because it was $5. So it was kind of funny. Alright, anyway. That's actually all I have to say about that. Again, I just thought it was kind of one of those funny things. Yeah, occasionally I do have work stories for you guys. Not super often, but occasionally I'll do a work story for you guys. Been lucky, though. I've been saving up my rant battle topics for such a long time that it's probably going to be a while before I actually run out of topics. Because I have had that issue in the past where I've wanted to do my Pokemon Battle Revolution rant battles, but I haven't actually had enough topics lined up for you guys, but I kind of got lazy on doing those over last summer when I was busy showing off all those brand new games for you guys. Which there were some good ones, too. Some really good ones. Got some really good responses on some of those brand new games that I showed off for you guys. Especially one in particular that I remember you guys seem to really like, that I intend to do more of, actually, hopefully next week. Because you guys, like, the fan response to that was insane. I'm not going to say which game it is, because I don't like to give away what I'm going to do in the future. I like to keep that kind of, you know, secret. But, yeah. It was one of those games that I kind of had a feeling would have a decent response, but holy crap, the response to those videos was insane. Got like almost 20 views a piece, which doesn't sound like much for my, you know, for a YouTube video. Like, oh, your video's only got like 20 views a piece. That's not that much. Why are you, you know, bragging about that? Well, by my channel standards, 20 views a video is fucking amazing. It's actually unbelievable. I'm gonna be straight up honest. It's unbelievable. So, yeah, good stuff. I will say this, though. The game I plan on doing next week is a PlayStation 2 game. Because I've been having issues with my PlayStation 2 controller schemes. Because I've tried several things. I've tried extension wires and whatnot. But nothing seemed to be working super well because I sit a pretty far ways away from all my systems. So actually when I moved to my dad's house, I had to buy a bunch of like controller extenders for like my Sega Genesis, the N64, the GameCube, the PlayStation 2, some of my older systems that use all wired controllers, which actually, believe it or not, I still prefer wired controllers because there's less of a room for error, because sometimes, you know, with wireless controllers they can disconnect and shit. Also, by the way, I tried using a wireless controller on the PlayStation 2. Word of advice, never buy a wireless controller on the PlayStation 2. They're garbage. Absolute garbage. That's gonna kill me in one hit. Yup. But yeah, I think I finally figured out a good controller scheme for the PlayStation 2. I had to buy a specific brand of controller that I know has worked well for me in the past. And actually a extension wire from that same brand as well that I trust, because they actually build surprisingly good products. So, yeah, dished out a little extra cash for it, but I think it'll be well worth it. Again, to actually have a PlayStation 2 controller that doesn't fucking randomly disconnect on my ass. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Oh boy, that's not going to be good for my health. Nice. Finished his ass off. Yeah, I mean, there's no way in hell I'm gonna win this. Let's just be honest. There's no fucking way I'm winning this. Sure as hell ain't gonna stop me from trying, though. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, Blaziken is pretty fucking tough. At least when it comes to attack, it doesn't have a whole lot of defense. At least that Arceus is being a retard and keeps using Fly. So that's working well for me. Hopefully I can kill Blaziken in one hit here, but I don't have a super effective attack, so I'm assuming it probably won't. Yeah. Oh well. Again, I don't expect to win this fight. Never did. It's not about winning the fight, again, it's about playing the game. Yeah, that was a good move. Yeah, alright. Here we go. Well, if nothing else, I at least got close. Yeah, there's no fucking way I'm winning this. Maybe if I had a couple more Shadow Forces, I might have a shot, but... yeah, this next attack is probably going to be the death of me. Unless I get lucky and get some, like, super massively good critical hit here. Which still probably wouldn't even be enough to kill Arceus. And, yeah, I'm pretty much doomed. Yeah. About what I figured. Well, again, nothing else. I at least got kind of close. I can live with that. Again, especially because I designed that other team, you know, the team that I'm fighting right now, I designed them to be, you know, extra tough. So the fact that I'm even doing this good is pretty fucking awesome. I know what you guys are thinking. Multi-step, if you designed that other team to be, you know, so strong, then why did you put a cast form on it? I'll tell you why. Because cast form is fucking amazing. That's why. Deal with it. Alright, awesome. Well, guys, that'll do it for that one. Peace out.